Okay, let's see how long it takes before I have to get up again. Alright, how's everybody doing? Alright, so today we have an A1278, which is a 2012 3115 that somebody spilled water on. Now, this particular machine smells like burnt board. Now, burnt board has a very unique smell to it, and if we look, we see corrosion everywhere. Looks pretty bad, actually. So we're going to go ahead and take this board out and see what we can do with it, and see if we can figure out where that burnt board and copper scent came from. Rob is here. How's it going, Rob? Glad to have you here. Need to get my little bag for these screws, which I already think... It's right here. It does indeed smell burned, Kopaz. It smells very burned indeed. I'm still alive. Me too, Rob. Me too. Still alive for the time being. I am concerned about what was spilled on here. It's an unidentifiable liquid, and I do not like unidentifiable liquids. What the heck was that? Just saw like a flash. It was weird. I think the lights went out for a sec. Not went out, or one of the bulbs might have went out or something. I just saw a flash. I haven't been able to get gloves lately. And that's concerning when you don't have gloves and an unidentifiable liquid on a computer. Have Kopaz and Anel ever dated? I don't know. That's a question for Anel or Kopaz. Seven watching. I don't know what it is about my channel, but I can never seem to get this channel off the ground. I think YouTube, or a lot of it's just not for me. But such is life. Oh no, CPU MOSFETs. Sad. Sad. Is that what we smelled burning? This PCH die, or the CPU die going pop? I'm not Don says, give it some time, you're still unknown. No, it's been like this for several years. It just doesn't grow. Where did burning smell come from? Maybe right there? That's a contender right there. Melted plastic. This smelled like burning board. Where would burning board smell come from? Where would burning smell board? Or where would burning board smell come from? What's this? What's this? Hello. Wonder what this could be. This looks burnt. Yeah, that looks really nice. That looks like that diode gave up on life. So did that trace. Yep. That diode and trace just gave up on life. Gotta get a picture for the new website. Whenever I get around to actually doing that. Yeah, that's good as gone. So is this ISL. This is charred. This is done. We probably have a little bit of an internal short here as well. So we're going to try our best to scrape this out of here. My bridge rectifier's diode a week later when I got an e-bike battery. Let's grab a sharper pair of tweezers. I need an X-Acto knife to dig that out because I'm not going to be able to do that with tweezers. I need something super sharp. Oh no, this is probably trash. This is deep. That's deep, yeah. See if we can see it burned on the other side. Not yet. The real concern here is if I'm pretty sure this was DCN. What did this go to? What took the rest of that spike? Did it go to some BIOS line or something? Who knows? So I don't have high hopes on this device. And also, I'm really hungry. Like, I'm starving hungry. Yeah, there's internal traces. I see them. Gotta get all that black out. I guess I'll settle with that. 1 second. All right. So this doesn't look that bad. I do see something concerning here. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but there is something right there. I don't know if that's a layer or a trace. So that might very well be dead right from that right there, because I don't know where that goes. We're going to try it like this. It's hard to say. It's really hard to say. I don't want to go too much deeper in there. We're going to check to see if there's a short on DC in or PP bus and go from there. This right here I want to cut out because that looks like it's shorted to ground on 2 layers. We have our top ground layer and it looks like it's shorted down below as well. Travis is here. How's it going, Travis? Still shorted to that second layer right there. There we go. Nope, still there. Still there. Burned pretty good right there as well. Need to get a different knife. Why is it that whenever I decide to stream a board, it's always like an internal board short? I swear, it's like I cherry pick the worst boards to do live streams on, because it always ends up being one like this. $200 something. I just like watching your videos. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. What is 200 something? I will look it up. $3. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. So this is concerning right here. Whatever this was that burned, see that little black? That's not good right there at all. I don't know if I want to. I think I'm going to leave that for now. So I'm going to leave that for now, and let's check for a short and some rails. I want to check PP bus. I want to check DC in. I'll clean that out. Clean all this junk around the ISL while I'm at it. Though this is still going to need major work. Okay, short on PP bus. Let's see. No short on PP bus. Cool. PP3V42. No short on PP3V42. No short on PP3V3SO. I mean S5. No short on PP5VS5. Looking good. CPU V-core to ground is 3.8 ohms. That's okay. DC in to ground is... Where's it? I'll measure at the fuse. DC in to ground is not shorted. We're okay. I think this board will be saved. I really do think this board will be saved. Alright, let's work on this area, this general area. So we need a new ISL, we need a new diode, we need a bunch of new stuff right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and start cherry picking all this stuff off the board. Let's add some flux. Back to using 559 for now. I need to order more of the what's it called? 560. I just haven't got around to it lately. I've been really busy. Hopefully I'll have a pretty good equipment here soon. I don't think I'll get approved for what I'm trying for, but we'll see. We'll know soon. We'll know very soon. You'll miss all the shots you don't take, so you gotta sometimes take a shot like that. Oh no. My hot air station just broke. Look at this, guys. This thing finally broke. It didn't break. But the air hose actually came off, so look at this. I hear this hissing noise. It's blowing air out the wand right here, and not out the heating element. So this hose just came off. And the spring goes back around it to hold it. There, fixed. That heating element's hot. I have another hot air station. That would suck, you know. This thing has lasted 4 years. It's fixed who knows how many hundreds of thousands of dollars of stuff. So it owes me nothing. Just leave it at that. Nice haircut, says Travis. Yeah, my hair was getting very, very long. With no haircut since COVID started. A resistor fell down in that hole. We gotta get that guy out of there. That's not good at all. Come on, little resistor. Get out of there. You don't belong in there. Oh no, that's not a resistor. That's just a piece of copper. I don't think I should have touched that. I think I made a mistake by touching that. Nope. I think we're still okay. Alright, continuing. Now we wick. Actually, what was that diode for? I need to find out what that diode was for. I think DCN. If I'm not wrong, DCN. But I could be wrong. So let's open up a board view for a 3115. Yep, DCN. So they must have had this plugged in when this happened. They had to have, or you know what they did? They must have plugged it in after it happened, is what my guess is. I think you need a shop cat or two. Nah, I'm okay. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. You know that feeling when you're holding back a sneeze? Hate that feeling. Alright, we'll need a wire here. So we're going to need a little wire on this pad, so you can see this follows this trace. So wire from this probe point to the ISL, and then a wire from, I believe there was a resistor here, wire from this pad to right here. If there was a resistor, we'll put a resistor there. We're going to go ahead and put the start replacing all this stuff around the ISL right now. So what I'm going to do, I want to switch to my smaller BC1 tip instead of the BC2, which is a little bit more precise. Move my X-Acto knife out of the way so I don't slice my hand open. That would not be good. This resistor also is corroded, so this one's got to go. No, it was actually okay. It's off. We'll replace it now. Alright, I'm going to start by replacing all the stuff we took off around the ISL. Let's grab a donor board. This one has everything. I am tired today. Blew that resistor away, that's okay. We will grab another one in a second. I need that one. Sorry I'm not talking much. I'm really not in a talking mood. I'm just streaming because I wanted to show you guys this one. And I will talk when I have a better night's sleep next time. I got up before 5 a.m. today because I couldn't fall back asleep. A1278, they got liquid and spilled, and customer most likely tried to charge it while it was plugged in. Yeah, that's kind of the point of having it plugged in. I think you meant most likely tried to charge it when it was wet, though. Yeah, they definitely plugged this in when it was wet. Never plug a wet electronic device in the charger, please. Because it'll make your local friendly MacBook repair shop hate you more than they already do. Just kidding, we don't hate customers. I should drink some coffee, says Kopaz. I should drink some more coffee too. Alright, new ISL time. I'm using the chip to kind of move flux over to where I want it. There. There's plenty of flux on that chip. Alright, I need a resistor and a cap, and then this chip right here for USB, so let me grab that. Grab the cap I need. Grab a different donor board that has that USB port switch on it. One last resistor here. SpaceX launch in 8 minutes. I don't think I'll catch this one. Okay, now my question here is how am I going to position this resistor from here to here? What I think I'm going to do, I'm going to put the resistor right at the end. 1 second, phone call. Sorry about that. We have a board that Drive Savers worked on. And Drive Savers did nothing, actually. They just charged their customer for nothing. Alright, so I think I'm going to put that resistor. Let me see the schematic. The board view. Yeah, I'm going to put that resistor right at the edge of that cap, and then I'm going to run a wire from that resistor. I mean right at the edge of the diode, and then I'm going to run a wire from that resistor over to the ISL. You just reminded me of the drama Lewis posted yesterday. I'm not sure what drama is or what that is because I don't really follow anything like that. No. There. That's good enough. Steve got into an argument with other data recovery stores. That sounds like me with other MacBook stores. Yeah, I'm not the... So here's the thing about me is usually people like not really competitors. So true competitors, no, but like people that are trying to be smart and they're really not, they usually end up hating me. I don't know if it's a jealousy thing or what it is, but all I know is that one type of person that's trying to seem like they're smart and going out of their way to try and sound like they're better than... I don't want this to sound the wrong way, but those that are trying to sound like they have more skills than me usually end up hating me in one way or another, where they'll start talking trash and just stuff like that. It's happened already a couple times with many people. But it's just like I don't try and prove myself that I'm better than anyone. I'm just not like that. But that one type of person will do that. I see a huge hole in the board. Yes, you do. That one type of person will do that, and they'll act like they're so much better. They'll try and make themselves seem like they're so much better than you. And then they start hating you, and then they start bad-mouthing you to other people, and then other people start believing them about what they said about you, and then it turns into a big thing. So yeah, there's quite a few. I have a growing list on Facebook of people that are like that. And I'm fine with that list growing. I don't care. I am who I am, and if you feel the need to be that way, then be that way. Facebook is cancer. I really need to delete that. Facebook is trash. Grab a little jumper wire. I'm using my wick for this. Just need a little jumper wire. My GPU is artifacting. That's not good. On my own computer. It's probably drivers. I don't even think this has the right display driver installed. Your skills show a lot. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now this is the part where you probably are going to start screaming and want to give up and close your store when you have to do something like this. So this is not a fun process. We have a little tiny wire. This little tiny wire's got to go on the ISL. This is like the smallest of all small things you'll do in MacBook repair. Need better tweezers. Twitter is 100 times worse, I agree. The only reason why I have Facebook is my business. I deleted my personal Instagram account. The business one I'm keeping for now, but I don't really go on there that much. Social media in general is toxic. And that positioning looks okay. that's soldered. Yep, it is. I think we could plug it in and test. I'm not expecting it to work, but let's plug it in and see what this does. I'm guessing there's going to be a via that's blown to like PP3V42 or something. Let's see. Plug it in. Alright, my monitors are artifacting. That's not good. And we get nothing. No green light, nothing. Okay, what is voltage on PP bus? 1.5 volts. What's voltage on PP3V42? 0.6 volts. That's no good. What's voltage into this diode? 0.8. 0.7. So we have no voltage in here. What's our voltage coming in? Nothing coming in. That's not good. Alright, let's clean up all this other junk around here. I'm not using a 2011 MacBook. Let me try a different DCM board just for the heck of it. I don't think it's going to be that. But you never know. Okay. So nothing coming in on DC in. I want to try something. I want to put 16 volts on this with my power supply, and I want to see how much amperage it pulls, because sometimes shorts do not present themselves unless there's power running through them. So I'm just going to connect the banana leads to my microscope, to my power supply from the meter, and I'm just going to touch voltage there and see what it does. So let's try that. We have one to ground. I want to see if we get a fan spin, what we get. If my amp draw goes way up, I know there's still a problem. 0.43 volts. What if I put a little bit on PP bus? So there was no unusual amp draw. That's a good sign. There's no short. Let's put a little bit on PP bus, 12.4 volts. Nope, nothing. Okay. Sleepy. Which one of these is the inrush limiter? Does this have a connection to R0005? There's a resistor somewhere here. Where's the resistor? Where is little resistor? That's a no stuff resistor. You could actually almost see where I think it's all the way through the board right here, the internal short. Let's see. No. Well, this one doesn't look good. What's this? Here's the inrush limiter. That's the inrush limiter. I bet that's fine. And this one is for the CPU right here. That tantalum cap's gonna explode. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. I didn't put something back on the other side or something. I just know it. I have that feeling that I didn't put something on. I didn't run a wire to something over there. I will recheck in a second. Phone call, 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. Had to deal with a customer. There's enough solder on there. I'm just going to go ahead and put the chip on, the new chip. I do that occasionally, so I'll just put the new chip using the existing solder, and I'm just going to go ahead and do that here. Looks good there. No, that wasn't an L. That was a customer. If it was an L, I would just hang up on him. I don't have time to deal with an L right now. Yeah, it's definitely not an L. My monitors keep glitching. I need to swap that GPU out. I don't know what it is. I've had two AMD RX 580s die on me. I don't think that's the best GPU out there, for sure. My at-home one died, and I got a 1080 Ti or 980 Ti or something. I think 980 Ti. Maybe I'll get that same GPU here. Stream is buffering. Yes, apologize. I cannot do anything about that. Alright, this screen glitching is getting really bad. I need to get a new GPU. Like, probably today. But how we deal with dead GPUs here is we reflow them. Just kidding. We don't reflow stuff. I only reflow my old stuff. Like, I'll reflow my own GPU, but I will not reflow a customer's GPU. Alright, let's glance over the ISL. Let's see what I missed. I don't see anything. It's probably a VIA. Let's wait for it to cool a bit. Too hot to turn on. If this doesn't work, I'm going to end the stream to go get something to eat, I think. Because I am really tired. I'm really hungry. And some food would be in good order right now. Alright, I think it's cool enough. Let's plug it in. No way. We get a green light. I was right. I'm right a lot, actually. What? You just gave me a green light. And now it's time for the camera, so you run away? You just gave me a green light. What the heck? You gave me a green light. Gave me a green light off camera. Oh, these glitches are driving me nuts. Alright. What is DC in voltage now? MacBook is camera shy. It gave me green light and then it... .86 volts. Okay, let's try... Maybe this has something to do with it. Yeah, maybe that corrosion around there and on that has something to do with it. Just clean it. Can't be PCH Reapers in here. Yeah, it's not the PCH. This corrosion here could do it though. The fact that it's at 1 or whatever volts it was at, like 1 volt or whatever, tells me the PCH or the that the charger is not communicating right to the board, or the charger sees a fault so it shuts right off. Typically we see Q7180, something in the inrush circuit will do that. Let's try one more time. I just cleaned that. The corrosion on that connector I did not notice. That could definitely do it. I just changed the DCM board again. Still nothing, huh? You just gave me a green light. No green light. Okay. That wire's there. That cap is there. Ah, you know what? I think I see it. It's not the MCP. You're the way wrong circuit for that. Charger, this one. Charger. Charger ground. Ground charger, whatever. And the side cover just fell off my computer. Yeah, it might be time to get something to eat. Last week was such a great week. Everything I touched worked. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'm sorry, guys. I'll be back on this board. I'm really hungry, and this board is frustrating me. Alright, I will see